All right, good evening, folks. Chief Sarcan here with another episode of The Secret World. I'm here with my guild, AIE, and we are getting ready to work on the Lair in Carpathian Fangs. As you can see here, we are here. We are going to do the quests in this area and take down a few bosses. So I hope you're ready to have a good time. I will be actually tanking today. So let's get on to it. All right, we're live. Let's hit it. We going in that side door over there?
Yep, that is, as far as I know, that's the only entrance in. So just a review for everyone, the Lair mechanic in here is every time we apply the afflicted status to something, it takes a additional second buff or debuff counter called the afflicted counter. Everyone's a healer. Okay, as soon as we get 10 stacks, then their initial buff that makes them take 50% less damage will go away.
I'll start advanced combat statistics because we know DPS matters.
Gotta get my fingers going here. They're going wonky tonight.
Pasha, Squeezel got a 50 DKP minus because he pulled aggro.
Sorry.
That's the rules, right? According to the Nixia wipe.
That's that bug I was talking about earlier.
What's that?
The type 1 assassin kind of came out of nowhere.
I did it again.
Do I need to put
It's okay,
my
we shot him in
agitator
the
back on?
What's that?
Do I need to put agitator back on?
Definitely, because you're supposed to be the tank. Also, if you can help it, you might want to swap one of your health talismans for attack rating.
Where is it? Right.
I'll chill out a minute too before I attack.
Oh, I see. I need more attack rating. Is that what you said?
Probably by one talisman, because in general, the rough rule of thumb is one major and one minor talisman is attack rating. The rest of it can be health, because you need some health, but you don't need all health.
All right, direct me. Where am I going?
That way.
Hammer time. Trademark.
All right, what keeps silencing me?
I don't think it's in a silence. Well, maybe it is, but they keep hitting you with something. I know they pegged me with something, but whenever I can, I'm popping the cleansing drone out there to clear out any impairs or silences they're doing. Sleight of hand is kinda the only thing you can slot in there to counter at least silence. But as long as I can get the resource, I should be able to cover it. Oh, it's the kick they're doing. They do a big tell, and if you know what you're looking for as they wind up to kick you, just move out of the way, and the kick doesn't even hit you, and you're not, you know, nothing bad happens.
Alright, sounds good. I'm not used to having to sword in my tank build, so I'm trying to adjust here.
Yeah, you just gotta dance more.
Zone?
Is that still a thing?
I don't know. I assumed it was.
There's one place right there in between the buildings. It's a graphic nightmare.
I hope they've changed it at some point, but yeah, there's a spot we will never enter, just because for the longest time it would crash people's clients. So pretty much it's once we enter this gate, we hang a right and don't go anywhere towards those pairs of warehouses, because it's between the two warehouses and just past the two is about where it happens.
So go in here and
So
go to the right.
pick up the guy. Yeah, well, go in here, hit the guy on the left, and pull him to the right. Everyone else will just follow suit. Okay, over this way.
Change my builder.
Inside that warehouse up ahead is generally where we like to go to do the zone summons. It's nice and clear. Everything can leave us alone.
All right. So let me get that Hulk straight ahead, right?
Yep.
Alright, these two behind us.
We can get them. I think there's a crate right behind the one guy.
This is Secret World. Here's our primary coil. Thank you. It's just pretty hot, huh? Woo! Alright, I got enough AP. Let me change out that consumer.
Sure. We'll be heading over the building to the north.
There we go. The ones on the left or burrow across first?
Dealer's choice. I feel like I might have been in harm's way there a little bit.
Stop, man.
That vampire, that's what it was.
Ah.
Ooh. Somebody's got an AoE. That's new. It's gotta be new.
Ow.
We've killed him before. He totally just sucked up blood.
Yeah, he can't eat my lunch.
Ronnie's in timeout. You'll know what I mean when you pass him. Oh, now you're running again.
Pshaw.
You were totally standing in the corner.
I was a bad healer.
Yep, going back to my pistol's assault rifle. I'm standing back. Can't have this Mr. Squeezle guy doing so much better DPS than me. Your bar graph is literally double mine.
Nah, it's not all that impressive.
Oh.
I think we're ready. This guy has got... what's he got extra?
I don't know, but I almost just jumped off to see him.
Well, like I like to say in my DDO streams, it's not a good raid until the dwarf dies, which is me, so I just died, so it's a good day.
But we don't have any dwarves, so it doesn't count. No.
The point is I die. Come on now. Get with the program here.
Pshaw. Alright, let's get this guy.
In the infamous words of Peter Venkman. Or was it Ray Stantz? Yeah, it was Ray. Get him!
Much better. More better good.
Yeah! Past you.
Bam!
And Arani just passed us both.
Oh, I didn't. I got like one hit.
Rub it in.
Oh, we got guests. Everyone's a healer.
Guess it's a good thing the Sarcan guy was my main target.
Pasha. Alright, that's it for the single pickup items. Over here is a drop-off point through the fence.
Oh yeah, we don't have to do this twice.
Keep hanging to the right.
Yeah, if we can. Follow that guy who's patrolling to the right.
Good times. How's everybody doing out there? Awful quiet crowd. You know me. Me eat my dinner. Oh, Niles.
You're doing a lot more DPS now, aren't you?
I'm soaking.
I think there's a thing between them or behind them.
Staring at my screen. It's a beautiful screen.
Alright, we're about to head into an area where we can kind of just fish and pull things over towards us.
Ote.
But you can also see one of the summoning areas up ahead.
Banzai! Oh yeah. Come here, little fishies. I want to play with you. Ow. Not nice. Stop knocking me off. There we go. Stop kicking me.
Alright, there should be another vampire guy right there.
You're a vampire guy.
Oh, you gotta be so mean. Just two
Cool.
more each of those things and we'll have the collection done. There should be something in that truck.
There is. Oh, I totally could have got it.
Oh, we got an
Here it comes.
extra.
Not cool. Come on. There we go. Hit the right button and die.
I don't care if I'm hitting hard. Look, using shotguns and pistols makes me look cool.
Pshaw. Okay, I think further over this way will be our remaining two, at least for collection.
Well, that was a failed jump.
Whoops.
Wasn't gonna say anything because it looked cool. Well, it's a really good thing I don't have assault rifle on anymore. I still had that Hulk targeted. I would have shot him right in front of those two assassins.
We're just going straight out across.
Bringing him over.
You know, this is the first group of mobs that have been able to stop me from doing a raging volcano. Playboy! Hello! Good evening! Welcome! We are tearing it up on Carpathian Fangs Lairs. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not a bad summoning circle spot.
Which spot?
Right here.
Is it the normal one or advanced? Oh, it's normal. The advanced one's somewhere around here. I don't know where.
Yeah.
Haven't done the rage yet, but
I
this
think it
guild
might be
is
over this
definitely
way,
one
though.
that we can do it.
I'm gonna shoot him. Totally gonna do it. Yeah, he's got a pretty good reach on that kick.
Yeah, I even moved to the side and he kicked me sideways. That was interesting.
Yeah, it's better just to, like, get away.
Or run through him.
Or roll through him.
Where are we going?
I think
I'm going
over
in the
this
spot.
way, because we gotta... I think near this truck might have something.
Incoming. Oh, Lord.
Oh, big guy.
What's the pool that never ends?
That was fun.
Might be something up on the thing there. Up on the tower. Well, there's something, but it's not what we need.
I'm on the tower.
On and on, my friend. Some people.
Woohoo! Party
I
on.
blame you for that, Squid.
You know what?
You didn't
I don't
have
have
to
a
do
pet.
that.
What do we want now?
But it's awesome!
Hatchling.
Continue singing it forever just because it is the song that doesn't end.
Really? You went there.
Alright, let's check over here for stuff.
Totally went there.
We might get all three with the pole.
Awesome!
You said properly.
That's what I'm good at saying.
Well, I wanted to make it assuredly.
Alright, let's pull back.
Somebody share the third quest, please.
After we assign the thing, because we really need, just like the statue, we really need the extra thing. Because this one is... Pretty much this quest is why we call the third quest the Tower Defense quest. Alright, so Squeezel, if you want to hand out assignments for at least the Mortal Coil, because we need to get the Tesla turret.
Alrighty.
I don't even have the quest. That's why I was asking. Don't mind me. Let me take a bite of my spaghetti. There we go. Thank you. Dinner time, what's up? Oh yeah.
Alright, Mortal Coil. Ronnie, I'll take... let me double check here. Psy 07.
We're turning in a quest.
Grimbane, Omega 03.
Omega 03.
Darzy, Pi 05. Sarcan, Psi 04.
Bam! Right there. Look at that. I'm good.
Anybody need a repeat?
Nope, I'm good.
Alright, we don't need to trade with Squeezle yet, so everyone should have a new red item, the Tesla turret.
Yes, sir.
Once we complete that quest, then we'll finish doing the assignments and then trade everything in, and then we'll sort out what bosses we're actually going to work on.
Nice.
Does anyone not have the shipping news? That's the third quest.
Look at all this stuff I got. Man. Uh-oh. Run out of space. Need to clean my inventory.
Okay. Sarcan, if you come over here and look to the south, you should see the 2-story warehouse mission where that sabotage mission is that you're supposed to sneak into. That's where we're going to be headed.
Or we could slash reset and come through the front door.
Pasha, we're already here. Plus we can kill some more dudes.
So which way we want to go? Straight down, grabbing from here?
Pretty much we'll go down the... well, actually, if the guys come back on that center, we can kind of... Yeah, we can probably cut back through the cabins we just barely cleared. Get this guy the Hulk.
Another Hulk and another assassin.
Everyone's a healer.
Almost broke a sweat there.
So, is anybody else here a fan of Epic Rap Battle?
Nope.
So should I take that Type X Hulk and go around the right side of the building or straight towards the point?
Did y'all live?
Yeah, you're the only one that died.
Where? Why you gotta be a sword tank and self-heal?
Well, he's gotta take care of himself if you're gonna keep dying.
Pasha.
Oh no, silence! lost again.
Just saying.
Bam! Working our way through. Ow. Alrighty.
I think there's supposed to be a button around here.
You're a button. I gotta get more original.
Clean out the warehouse.
Oh my god, now I remember this nightmare of a quest. I mean, this quest is fun.
I remember sneaking in here for a piece of lore.
Yeah, this area is supposed to be a sabotage quest. Which if you look up, you'll see all the rafters that you're supposed to sneak through.
Oops.
Come on, let me hit something.
Okay, now nobody interact with the thing up here, but what's going to happen is literally like any other tower defense game, we just drop the Tesla turrets around, and as things rush up this stairway, trying to bash the computer up there and stop us from getting the information, they're going to take damage and pretty much soften up on their way up to us. But we still need to burn them all down like crazy. Two tactics you can kind of do on this one that we saw was that you can space all the turrets out so that along the entire way they're taking damage. Or the other tactic we tried was we clustered all 5 of them here and just tanked everything into a group so everything's just taking massive damage all over the place.
That's a good idea, just dropping all the coils right here at the top of the stairs and just let me face plant them.
Yeah, there is a cooldown on the turrets, so it's kind of a drop. It's pretty much start the event, and then as soon as things spawn, everyone drops the turrets. Then.
So where are we dropping them?
Probably right here.
Okay.
So
Okay,
we all
so
drop
I'm gonna
them, or
start
do
the
we space them
event.
out?
We want them kind of in a circle. But yeah, we're all gonna drop them. That way we've got 5 turrets hitting all of them, instead of 1 turret hitting all of them as they're running by.
Okay, okay. Sarcan, you form the head. Darcy and Squeezel could be the arms, and me and Arani will be the legs.
I think you got it backwards. Alright, if everyone's ready, Squeezel, you can go ahead and activate, and then we're all going to drop our turrets. Everyone look inward towards where we're going to drop them, because I believe they land in front of where we're facing. Here they come. Bring them into the middle of the whole thing.
Hey look, it's one of the weird moving ones.
Interesting. Tesla coils.
It's not fair that you can't get on top of them.
Here they come.
So far, so good.
I think one of the waves has a ton of hulks.
That sounds fun. Maybe that's the next one. I'll be hiding behind these boxes.
Now we should have about a minute left on the cooldown for turrets, so in case they despawn, get ready to redrop. Incoming, we got one hulk. One's a healer.
Man, this is easy.
25 seconds on turrets.
Nothing could possibly go wrong. We've got
Okay,
this in
next
the bag.
incoming. Next incoming, be prepared in case they despawn the turrets.
That's pretty close to a circle.
Spot on, if you ask me.
Pair of hulks.
Oh, great. I remember it being harder.
I also remember this was the strat we used that finally beat it.
And down they go.
Okay, I know we can't quite stay here because there was the one Hulk who patrolled up here that we cleared before we started. So we need to get somewhere else before we finish sorting out and figure out where some...
Well, I'm gonna go outside. You guys are forgetting the easy way out.
You're an easy way out.
Just saying.
Easy as long as you can make this jump.
You don't run over the top.
I'm just saying.
Safely outside. Right by where we're gonna kill stuff. Too bad that thing has a cooldown of like 30 seconds to a minute.
Haven't done this in a while. The hell?
Yay.
I'd kind of recommend making the jump from this spot. That way you have this whole landing to work off of.
Yeah, you guys gotta remember I'm the platform master. I can do, what is it? What's that one mission in... that you really...
Now, when you climb up this ladder, be careful you don't fall right off.
Squizzle, you know the mission I'm talking about. It's your favorite mission.
I have so many of them. What? I didn't hear what you said.
The platforming mission.
Oh,
Okay, jump off this
gosh.
side.
Cost of magic?
Yeah.
Come into the back corner of the chamber below.
Unfortunately, you'll only be able to go out one at a time, but this is the safest route out.
You gotta drop down off those pipes.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
And then you just
Yeah.
collect on this. You click on the sewer exit, and that gets you out.
Bernie!
So,
How's it going?
it's going.
Bernie, you know what you should do?
What should I do?
You should post in channel, and then come over to the Carpathian Fangs to help us kill bosses.
Well, give me a minute to actually get loaded, and I will.
Also, as a warning, you're live on the internets.
The secret is everything.
Not the first time. I used to DJ for a couple of online radio stations. Nothing new there.
Should I have put on pants for this?
God, I hope
pants
the
are
pants
good.
are overrated.
Hot pants are perfectly acceptable.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what about kilts? Please tell me kilts are good.
Kilts are perfect.
Well, depends which clan tartan.
McDonald.
Then you, sir, must leave.
Can't help you there then.
I'm McDougal. No, I don't know what I am. I always suspected I was Scottish, though. I've always had this strange pull to the Highlands.
Just sit here and enjoy me while we wait for the group to get back together. Yes. I am awesome.
So, we're gonna be able to kill Big Boy?
I think so. But we're gonna get these bosses killed. The lower bosses killed first, and then get that guy.
Sweet.
At least I hope so. If we can get the aspect of the Great Wings, then we're 2/3 of the way towards the Lair raid.
There we go.
You're a Lair raid.
That could be.
I'm running out of room for stuff.
Yeah, if they wanted one of their Lair raids to be in easy mode.
Pasha. Just gonna
All
leech
this
heal and
stuff
kill
I got.
everyone from far away.
That's half the fun.
That's a better shotgun than that one.
Oh, guys, I put my first 3 chapters of my lore book in the forums.
Are you doing NaNoWriMo? NaNoWriMo?
God, no. No. This is just the lore from this game. And I'm putting it into like a scrapbook so people can actually read the lore, since most people don't.
Oh, very cool.
All right, we're burning
Kinda
daylight
like
here.
what's in
Let's turn some pieces in.
yeah.
Yeah, remember guys, this is dead air.
So for those of you just joining or have been watching for a while, the link at the top there of
Great.
my stream is my wiki for the Secret World. So
Oh,
if
wait,
you're
never
just
mind,
getting
wrong
started
show.
in the game or not sure where to begin because you haven't ever started before, that's a great reference for how to get going in the game, how to choose your first 2 weapons. You're not limited by anything other than time. You end up being able to equip
Hey
other
Sarcan,
weapons.
random live streaming question. What broadcaster do you use?
I use XSplit.
Oh, you pay for it. Dang it.
I've used OBS also. I got XSplit with my Live Gamer HD streaming card, so I just continued the subscription after my free trial. So. Being, hello, welcome to the show. Thank you.
We should talk.
Are we ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay. From Beyond the Curtain is the quest. Arani, I'll take Tau 03. Crimson Bane, I will take Pi 01. Darcy,
I
I'll
have set
take
something in channel.
Darcy, I'll take Tau 08. And Sarcan, I'll take Delta 08. Does anybody need a repeat?
There we go, Delta 08. So what we're doing here, if you're not aware, when you do these Lair missions,
No.
you have 3 quests that you get to turn in, and you get to choose
All right,
one
the
of
shipping
the 9
news.
pieces needed to complete and summon the boss. So as a team, we determine which pieces we're going to collect based on what's dropped and what we can pick up from the mission, so we maximize our boss summoning abilities, because you need 1 of each Lair piece. So for example, here's a Kingsmith. You got 9 pieces of this boss. If we were to go do the
Arani, I'll take
dungeon, I would
Epsilon
be looking for these
06.
2 to be able to complete the piece
Crimson
and summon the
Bane,
boss.
I'll take Alpha 08. Darcy, I'll take Xi 02. And Sarcan, Kappa 08. Anybody need a repeat?
Of course, it was probably one of the first ones. Kappa 08, yes. All right, so now we have the 3
That's
pieces.
XI02?
Yeah.
I can trade with them.
I beat you, Arani.
Move this over here. Now that we formed up into a layer. Busy.
Alright, Bernie, if you just run straight in and hug the right side, you can get to us and nothing will kill you.
Working on it.
Backing away. I've done my trade. All right.
Do we have a complete summon? Do we have one complete summon of each boss?
Yeah.
That would be nice. Gonna see all the
I
three
think
bosses here just
let's
shortly,
just do
folks.
one
Just give us a
each.
little bit more time.
And then let's see about finding where the main summon circle is. Again, I think it's on the west end, but I don't know.
Alright, give me a second just to put everything together and I'll get them going.
No problem. Alright, the first one we're going to do is going to be the vampire, while Squeezel's sorting things out. Best deck recommendations is stuff that has AoE or chains, because there's going to be a bunch of ads that show up and we need to get them cleared. Periodically the boss gets some buffs. Anything that can purge, from last I recall, is supposed to be really good on managing this boss, because what happens is he will sacrifice some of the ads. Well, sure, it does remove them from the fight, but then he gets a buff out of it. So the whole business with Magnum deal is really good for this, plus any other chain attacks you can get from pistol and elemental and stuff like that. It's kind of a close fight. We all just kind of stay in close to the circle. One thing to watch out for is if you get a red AoE pool debuff at your feet, you need to move and get out from under it. Think of it kind of like the fire thing with the 5th boss on Hell Eternal. So if you see something at your feet, get moving. Otherwise, we stay kind of close. Sarcan's gonna pretty much just stand here in the middle, so we can AoE and pick up everything, and all of us stay within his AoE, so that anything that gets on us can get picked off over towards him. But otherwise, the bosses can kind of be burned pretty quick. He's not terribly difficult compared to the other two.
Vampire, right?
Yep. I think
Alright,
avoid
summons incoming if we're ready.
Let's do this thing.
I'm ready on my end.
Party in the jungle, smacking them down. Laying on the body. Mr. Bulbed. And I need to talk. Oh yeah, come on, buddy. You and he's having a conversation. And that's the Bulbed way. See ya! We'll do that.
Alright, loot rules are normal. Blueprints go to our collector, Squeezel. If it's an upgrade, go ahead and pick it up.
There we go.
Otherwise,
one boss
read
down,
anything else.
2 to go. Oh wait, two to go.
Okay, I think next we're gonna work on Vulcan.
The Vulcan.
He's like a massive Hulk. I can't remember if he has any particular special mechanics we need to do, like purge or clear or whatever. But there is something, at least as far as Sarcan, what you're gonna need to do is when you get the boss, everyone might want to hold off on damage until Sarcan's got him nice and secure in his aggro, just because he's got to move him around. But as soon as you get him, haul off to the edge of the room, because what he's going to do is he's going to do this big ol' AoE effect that lingers for a long time, and pretty much if you can make him burn most of it against a wall, it makes a lot of it go to waste and doesn't eat up all the room on the floor for us to run around and do stuff.
Trailing the
If we
blocks.
do need,
So
if we
everyone
do
hold
need
up.
cleanse or clean up, let me know.
Who was saying that?
Bernie, if we do need it, I have it equipped.
Trouble with that is it only applies to your group, and you're the only one in your group.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Makes sense.
So if you need that to cure yourself, go for it. But pretty much everyone for DPS, hold off on DPS till Sarcan pulls Vulcan against a wall, and then we'll start opening up. Do watch out, because there's a lot of different things. He's got at least 2 different AoEs he'll drop. I think the persistent fire one's not as bad, but if the 2 AoEs overlap, they actually get stronger, and it will pretty much just rip through anyone, even a tank. So be mindful of AoEs.
We ready?
So typical, don't stand in the poo.
Pretty much, just that the poo is massively huge.
Right.
Says the summoning circles in besieged farmland.
Really? Alright, we'll figure it out once we get this done.
Alright.
Taking down boss number 2. Let's do this.
Ready?
Yeah, let's kill it.
Come here, stupid.
Of course, it pops up.
Sarcan, run off to the wall.
Oh, I forgot about this guy. You got time to get back, Vern.
Okay, I'm on my way. I'm doing the corpse run.
Move to a different section of wall. Alright, looks like it actually went away.
There's-
Okay, now you want to move to a different section.
Yeah, the ice is bad.
The ice eventually goes away, but it takes a long while.
It doesn't follow very well.
You're gonna have to just haul off.
Wishing I had my assault rifle on.
Is everybody back?
I believe so,
Yeah.
everyone's alive.
Bernie, were you alive for that?
Yes. Yes, I will.
Okay, this next boss, we're all gonna need a lot of mobility.
Fun times.
It's actually, there's not much of a tank in this one. Because what happens is, if he lands a hit on you, he puts a debuff. And if the debuff stacks up to 3, so pretty much if he gets 3 consecutive hits on you, you instantly die. So there's kinda, you need some okay health, but it's kind of, everyone needs to be a self-healing DPS that can kite.
So I need to switch to a ranged build and just run like that.
Pretty much. But the other thing people might want to, pretty much that everyone kind of needs to have, is the taunt active. Because because it's pretty much we're going to have to go in a rotation of who's going to taunt, so that once someone's got 2 stacks of the debuff, you just call, I need the taunt, and the next person in the chain, uses it. Provoke, I think it is. And then whoever was the tank pretty much just holds off to let their position in the threat table taper off, while the next person starts the kiting process.
And me being me, I don't have Provoke at the moment. Go figure. The best I have is Confuse.
Oh god, this is the Provoke boss?
Yeah.
There will be death.
There kinda is.
Should we all throw on a piece of health? I can't remember.
Yeah, everyone's gonna need at least 1 piece of health gear.
Ronnie, if I throw on Reap and Sow, that'll keep me alive while I'm kiting him, right?
Yes and no, because Reap and Sow, you have to be doing damage to get the heal. But it also means that anyone else could also be throwing heals your way.
Let's drop some health off.
Yeah, say for example, Squeezel, when you're tanking, if you want to just pop Reap and Sow and just call out saying everyone's a healer, everyone will know that, hey, heal Squeezel.
There we go. Let's get this party started. Yeah! Fireworks time!
Alright, I think we can do this.
We'll give it our best shot, nonetheless.
Well, one thing's for sure, we've got 4 attempts with the boss. If we're getting an absolute wipe on this, everyone try and die away from the summoning circle. Otherwise, if you die and there's a lot of health in the boss, run back and everyone be aware of if we have everyone or not.
Yes. Let me hit up.
We're gonna go with... Our tank order is going to be Arani, Crimson Bane, Darzi, Sarcan, and Squeezel. It's just alphabetical order that way. So in the beginning, if people can, just lay off attacking for a bit. I'll call out when I want people to start attacking.
This is going to be fun!
Now, when you guys see that you have 2 stacks of the debuff, it's going to have a black icon. I don't know what exactly it's called, but if you look down your character, you'll see a black icon. And as soon as you see 2 stacks, call that you need a taunt. Okay, again, the order: Arani, Crimson Bane, Darzi, Sarcan, Squeezel. Bernie, if you can, maybe just stay under the radar threat-wise, so you can just stay on the boss full time.
Right, and if worst comes to worst, I also have Confuse slotted.
Bernie, Bernie, Bernie. Ronnie, Ronnie, Ronnie. Darzi.
Alright, we're ready?
I believe so.
Squeezel. That's a big fella.
Attack.
How many stacks is it? I forget.
2.
2.
Okay, then I'm gonna die, because I have 2!
Alright, Darcy, if you don't already, go ahead and taunt. Sarcan, get ready, you'll be following. Everyone's a healer.
It's okay if you kill him without me. I already have him many times over.
I have 2. Of course you know that by now, because I'm dead.
Are you sure you
Same.
have?
Good point. Very good point. I'm just gonna stay dead just in case, because he's really low.
Alright, don't loot till everyone's back.
That was fun. A little interesting, a little difficult, but fun.
On my way.
There we go. That is the Carpathian Fangs 3 bosses. I hope you like that. We're going to see if we're going to still try and take the winged guy down, which is the region boss. If not, that'll be pretty much the end of the show for tonight. But if we are, hang in there. We're going to head on over and do the Legion boss, possibly. So just give me a second to find out. Dun, dun, dun. Alrighty, look at that.
Oh, they didn't fix the bug.
Wow, that's a nice talisman. I like that. Chaos. I need that.
What bug?
That's a sequin of Solomon Island that dropped in Transylvania.
Yeah, it's one free thing.
Dun, dun,
I'm
dun.
going to check to see if that one area is where it's supposed to be. Because there's a
I'm
little
looking-
outcropping. There's a little outcropping on the north end of the layer here that might have the thing.
The summoning circle for Transylvanian regional boss is located in besieged farmland in the Our Lady Monastery at 1304 by 140 by 85. The nearest animal well is Hermit's Crossing.
I think that's up on the 3rd tier.
Are we going to do it tonight?
Yes, that's the plan, is we'll be doing that next. I'm just double checking this spot over here to see if there is a circle tucked away or not. Actually, it looks like it's an alternate way in, is all. Yeah, so... I guess we'll be heading that way. I'm just gonna run to Agartha.
I'm already in Agartha.
Whatever.
At least I will be when I load.
I'm gonna AFK and then meet up on somebody in a minute.
Well, I'm just gonna assert my dominance as the karaoke king. Or not.
Karaoke is evil.
So I guess I have to change back to my tank build. So we need a flamethrower. We need a hammer. We need a chaos. We need to repair. So there yet?
But I guess while we're waiting, I'll say if anyone's interested in joining our cabal, just go to the Alea Iacta S forums, and you will be able to submit an application to join in and have fun with us here.
They're not very choosy. They did take me after all, so yeah, go apply.
And me. And, well, we all know I'm crazy, so...
Full disclosure, I did take $100 bribes from both.
Hey, you weren't supposed to tell anyone that.
Illuminati handbook clearly states that full disclosure must be given, unless you're not supposed to.
Yeah, Illuminati scum.
Alright, I'm at Hermit Crossing. I'm gonna have to AFK
Are you
as
sure?
soon as I get a meetup. As soon as someone meets up on me, they're the new meetup.
I'll do it.
Squeezel and Darcy are almost to me. Alright, I'll be right back.
The main reason for me is I've still got the leader icon, so anyone can still meet up on me. I just need a load screen to finish.
Are you there already?
I will be there momentarily. I'm just waiting for a load screen to finish. It's about halfway.
Okay.
Alright, I'm loaded.
I need to repair.
The village eater's down there.
I tried to meet up. It says unable to meet up. No discovered anima wells in this area.
For Bernie?
For trying to meet up with Arani. This is Darcy.
Weren't you with us the other week?
Nope. Not that I know of.
I could have sworn you were with us last week. It's not even dropping you off at the Agartha portal.
Nope.
Alright, I'll just run it.
You may have to leave. Are you still back in Carpathian Fangs?
I just activated my Agartha conduit.
Okay, you'll need
Got
to
tired of waiting.
follow the... If you know the shortcut down, you'll need to come down, skip down to the Transylvania area instead of follow the entire road down. But it looks like you're going to have to go through the front door for entering here, but yeah. It's weird. Usually people can just at least get... They'll usually just at least get the Agartha portal, and that's where they get thrown in. Try the meetup one more time.
Nope, still doesn't seem to be working.
The besieged department. So exciting.
Oh, fun. And this well is not working. Are you making your way down to the Transylvania portals?
Yeah.
Sarcan, you want to linger back at the entrance?
Yeah, I'll go back up as soon as I repair.
Because the well's not letting me res. Because I tried to reset over here and it's not doing anything.
Salut.
So I'm kind of stuck as a ghost. Okay, for this boss that we're going to be working on, he has some crazy buffs going on. First off, he takes only half magic damage through the entire fight. So pretty much elemental, chaos, at least I think chaos, and blood are just going to be half as effective against him regardless. In phase 1, I believe he takes half melee damage, but only 10% less range damage. And then halfway through the fight, he changes modes and takes to the air. I mean, he's not way up in the air. Like, melee people can still attack him if they're right up on him, but he lifts off for a bit, and pretty much his damage mitigations against melee and ranged swap. Pretty much what we want is we want to mix with our 5 people who are actually going to be able to fight him, because it's only going to take the one party in. We want a mix of people so that certain people can work on the boss and other people work on the ads. The ads, as far as I'm aware of, do not have any weird damage mitigations.
So, Rogue, you said you don't like
pretty
her
much
putting
if you're the
but it's really the only
unfavorable
money sink in the
damage
game,
type, you
so
work
it's not
on the
bad.
ads.
You don't even notice
If you're
it.
the favorable one, you work on the boss.
Well, I can do any of the above. I just need to know which build I need to be in.
Let me double check.
Use my current builds entirely ranged, but I can switch to combination ranged and
Is any-
melee or melee and
between
magic and so
Bernie-
on and so forth.
Between Bernie, Squeezle, and Crimson Bane, are any of you already in a melee build, or are all of you in ranged builds right now?
I'm in an entirely ranged build, but that can change easy enough.
I'm just seeing if anyone's already in, because if someone's already in, they can pretty much just cover it.
Why you guys all the way up there?
Because Darzi can't meet up and there's some weird glitches going on. Like, the animal well's not rezzing me, for example. There may be a glitch either with a certain server or just that well. But Darcy couldn't even meet up and just get dropped off at the well at the Agartha portal, and the well's not allowing me to res there.
Hey Jeff.
Okay,
welcome to
none
the
of the
show.
wells seem to be doing that. I might have to just
You might wanna
go
reload.
back to my body.
Might want to try relogging.
So I still need to be in a tank build for this.
Yeah.
So, Sarcan, what is this card you were talking about?
Oh, the streaming card?
Yep.
Avramedia, Streamer XD, HD or something. Avramedia Live Gamer HD. It's a actual card that you put in, and basically you route your video through that card, and it optimizes for streaming. So it helps reduce your overhead for when you stream. So
I used a program called Open Broadcaster.
OBS. Yep, I used to use that.
It's pretty good. I did XSplit. I had a sub to it for a little while, but I don't know. It seemed kind of expensive.
I found OBS is much better if you have a lower end system that can't handle max settings on just about everything. But I like the customizability of XSplit much better than OBS. It's a little bit more intuitive and easier to manage. I'm fine with it. Mostly I stay with XSplit because I got used to it.
Yeah, XSplit seemed like it was easier to produce your own stuff, whereas it seems with OBS it would be nice to have somebody else flipping the switches and stuff, so to speak.
Yeah, and it depends upon your setup. Like I dual screen, so it's really easy to manage on the other screen my XSplit, and a lot of people will use a separate computer to do it, and so I guess it just depends personal preference. They all work fairly well. It's just what you get used to. I know the first time I tried to use XSplit, I could barely get enough quality in my stream to have a good stream. But as I upgraded my system and I got that live gamer, I can pump out max quality all day long without a hitch, never dropping frame. Let's kill something, come on!
We got Darcy here.
Yeah. Waiting on you.
Whatever.
I just arrived.
Will's finally allowing me to res.
Maybe I couldn't meet up on you because you couldn't res.
Probably.
Maybe he couldn't res because you were trying to meet up on him.
Yeah, that sounds more good. More like it.
Hey, Daz, you ever been here? I can't remember.
Nope.
Don't mess with me. I got a flame.
Come with me if you want to kill a rare. Right here.
It's kind of a, if we go down that way, then we have to take the longer, tougher route to get up to where we need to go.
Okay.
We can pick him up on our way out, though.
I gotta go as soon as we get done, by the way.
Well, the rest of us can still beat him.
No, you can't do nothing without me.
Okay, guys, follow me. Don't stop running.
Yeah.
Tally ho!
Alright, Sarcan, you'll need to tank this one.
Pshaw.
He did.
Okay, get ready. There's two nasty guys on these stairs.
Girl.
Who's lied? Only one.
Let's hug the left-hand side as we're clearing.
Are we going through those or around?
We're gonna clear him, kill him. Incoming.
See, now I'm tanking like I'm used to. Stupid swords.
Hmm. Who knew there was a gate there?
I think we just go up
Is
those
that
steps
it,
over
or
there.
is it the north way that way?
There's a few over here.
Get pulling.
I think this is a regular summoning circle.
Yeah, it totally is. There's no mark on it.
Alright, from what I could see... Alright, the coordinates, hold on, let me look. Because I feel like we went the entirely wrong direction.
Alright, I got myself stuck on
13...
that.
Read them off.
1304 by 140. It's way, we are really wrong.
It's wrapped around on that side path, it looks like, if you look at the map.
Yeah.
It might be up here leads to there, but I guess we check by going to the south end from here. So everyone group back up.
I got stuck on the wall. I had to kill myself.
Alright, everyone chill about right here in case those guys respawn. But Sarcan might be coming in hot.
I'm coming in dead. I'm fine.
Letting out the dogs.
And,
Be right back.
I need to set up the team.
Well, if you guys can run to me, you can get here. As long as I don't drop dead in 10 seconds, we'll know. Alright, I'm clear, and I'm at it. Fortunately, you'll have to walk.
Yeah, but what was the route to get there? Because we're all still over here.
There's a bridge on the south end of that upper tier. You can sort of see the path on the mini-map. See the direction that I'm at? I'm at the very tip of the bridge. That white thing, that white mark on the mini-map is a bridge. And if you bolt, you won't have to kill anything. Because I ran through it with 1970. Somehow I doubt you guys can see my fireworks from there. Keep bolting, go all the way to the back wall. They'll turn around about halfway.
No, I got rooted. I'm dead.
We're at the mid summoning circle. Let us kill the big guy.
Yeah, it kind of stinks that that's the closest spawn point.
Alright, Darzi, you are probably going to get booted out once the thing gets engaged. If you want to be able to watch, you can hop over to Sarcan's stream and see what's going on from his view.
Why would he get booted out?
Because just like the other one, only the 5 people, the party summoning is the only ones who can interact. Everyone else gets booted out. That's what happened to Squeezel and some others on the previous one.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, you still get credit for it.
The Solomon Island one, it was me and Squeezel.
Yeah, everyone still gets credit and everyone will be able to roll on loot, but only 5 people can participate in the actual boss.
There's a
Okay, now
piece
Bernie,
up there
did you
somewhere,
swap
right?
to a melee build?
I'm on a elemental rifle build. I can switch to a melee build though.
Do we need to be melee?
No, one person.
Well, I'm tanking as melee.
Well, you can't change that. That's why we only have one DPS swap to melee, because the tank is stuck as melee.
Okay, you do want me as melee, correct?
I need Bernie as melee.
Okay, just wanted to confirm.
Just so that you guys are aware, I don't have everyone's voices, that's why I'm saying people by their names rather than you and him and those guys. So when you say, do you want me on this, I don't know who you are. Because I know at least Darzi, Sarcan, and Bernie, I don't have the 3 of you sorted out.
Understandable. Give
I
me,
could try talking in a funny voice.
give me 1 second because the melee skills I have set up right now
Oh, I
are
need one
aggro
more
builders. Let
ability
me
to
see if
buy.
I can fix that.
Big man. Give me 5 more points. Oh, yeah.
Saving my skill points for tomorrow.
So we're getting ready to kill the
Okay, it
regional
looks like
boss. This is exciting.
the first
Hey, I brought
That's
friends.
the downside of
Okay, the
these
first
lairs.
thing, ranged people need to work on ads.
Is,
Lead people
hurry up
are
and
on the
run.
boss.
Another point. Down to 4 points. Whoop, whoop. Time for a taco.
Okay, so when the boss first appears, Bernie and... Well, Sarcan's always on the boss, but Bernie, you're going to be attacking the boss. All ranged DPS
Okay.
people work on ads. If there's no ads, contribute to the boss, but you're not going to be doing a lot of damage. Halfway through, the boss is going to take to the air. He's not going to be way up in the air, but he stops being on the ground. That's when we swap. That's when Bernie is going to go take care of ads, and then ranged people have to hit the boss.
Let's do this.
Okay. Just, if I don't notice it, just give me a yell when it switches over and I need to go on ads.
Okay, is everyone set up and ready? I
Yes.
kind of recommend everyone wear at least 1 health piece, just because I'm not sure what all else we're going to be dealing with in this, just so that people have some health to spare. Sarcan, on the other hand, you don't really change anything because you're tanking.
Actually, I put on a DPS piece. I'm got less health than I usually do.
Pasha.
I need to actually make it to Nightmare Night so I can better equip myself.
It's cool we didn't have one this week.
Alright, Bernie, you ready?
Yes.
Crimson Bane, you set?
We're just shooting them, right?
Squeezely, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Time to take him
Okay,
out.
the ads are going to look like these black swarm kind of things that are kind of hover up on the air, so that's what you're looking for.
Zoom out a little bit. Get you a better
Alright, I
view.
think it's time to get this rolling. Everyone's a healer.
Alright, so good. Way out of it.
Okay, everything's swapped, so Bernie, you're on ads. Ranged people.
Watch
the
out for those
boss.
white things. You want me to just stay dead?
Probably. Because you can't run back in. Everyone die away from the circle. Crap, you gotta be kidding me.
What?
The well we have to res from?
Yeah. It's the closest well.
That's lame. While the
Yep.
battlefield looks cool, if you wipe, that really blows. I mean, granted, we have 10 minutes to re-engage the boss, and 3 more attempts.
Well, I'm following you. I hope you know where you're going.
Don't go up those stairs. Unless you guys took a shortcut.
Well, I thought we were doing good.
Haha, you did.
Alright, does anyone have deadly aim, breaching shot, and short fuse?
Grimbane, deadly air.
Not on this build.
Okay, make sure when you res away from the circle as far as you can. Because what we're going to want to do is, as soon as possible, we want to pop all the damage buffs so we can burn the boss down and swap into the air phase.
Alright, maybe I was doing something wrong. Do I start off shooting the boss?
No. If there's ads up, kill the ads first. If there's no ads up, then go back to working on the boss. The exception is, halfway through, that rule swaps.
Okay.
Yeah, come a little closer. Grimbane, I think we might be in the lockout area. Here, let's go around by Ronnie.
Try number 2. Was I basically doing it right? Just keeping him moving and staying out of his little circle.
Pretty much as far as I could tell. Did you notice if there's anything, like any debuffs that were being planted on you or something like that?
I wasn't really paying attention. I was just trying to stay out of the circle if they keep beating his face. I'll try to pay better attention this time. Are we ready?
I think so. Alright, so run in there and engage the boss. Okay, a reminder. Bernie, you're on the boss. Ranged, kill ads first, then on the boss. If an ad shows up, kill an ad. Once the boss goes back in the air, reverse those. Everyone's a healer. Boss is in the air, swap. Bernie, you're on ads, ranged, burn the boss. Alright, he looked like he was in the air.
Yeah, he's not staying up very long.
I'm down. Burn's down.
DPS stay on the boss.
Sarcan's done. I'm evading. Everything's being evaded.
Alright, we got 3 minutes. Less than 3 minutes.
No, the timer resets. We now have...
No, I don't think so. It's 10 minutes total.
My debuff says 9 minutes and some odd seconds.
Yeah,
Does it?
that's what mine's got.
Okay.
Yeah, you've got...
I might
10
just
minutes
have
to
old
turn
eyes
white.
too.
Okay, something I want to try instead, because the other option is I can go fist and pistol, but then we're losing one person of damage. The alternative I'm looking at is DPS just stay on the boss and just burn him down. The reason for that is so that I have the ads to attack, so I have something to hit effectively for damage and healing. If we die on this third attempt, I'm gonna swap over to a fist and pistol build instead, and we're just gonna have to go that way. That way I can keep people alive.
Alright, if you guys plan on doing both, I'll let Darcy take my spot. When we do the second one.
We're just doing the one.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do both simultaneously.
Nah. Alright, everyone ready?
Let's do it.
Okay, ranged kill the ads when they show. Bernie, stay on the boss 100% of the time. I think what might be nuking you is your proximity to ads whenever you try to do that swap.
You realize he's got a, it's like it says a 95% invulnerability.
Yeah, I know. But I think whenever we try to do that swap, we're losing Bernie to an ad, so we kind of have to keep him on the boss full time.
Whoa!
What'd you do?
I didn't do anything. I'm gonna see what hit me.
Something. I got
Yeah,
caught in a whirlwind or something.
Watch out, there's one behind you there.
He's down to 100K. $80. $58. $30. 28. Oh, back up to third. And it just made me reset. No way I'm gonna be close enough to get it.
Should we wipe?
No, go ahead and get it, guys.
No, go ahead.
I'm not that worried about it.
We have one more summon that we can do probably next week.
That respawn is timed perfectly.
Woohoo!
Okay, what it
Those
looks
ads are
like
Wow,
to me
that was hard.
is it seems it's more important that those ads
Woo,
spawn,
that
there's
was good.
white ones and black
Did
ones.
you like that?
Ad control is a lot more
Insane.
important in this fight.
I think they start out white and then they get a black center.